You'll never believe what Meghan Markle's first acting role actually was. Meghan Markle had a career in acting before she married into the royal family. And as with every actress, Meghan started out with some very small roles before making it onto the USA Network drama Suits. But one of her first acting roles was extremely risque. You'd be surprised to know the controversial role she played to kick off her career. Meghan's father inspired her acting career. Thomas Markle worked in Hollywood, and Meghan often watched him work as she grew up. Her father was a lighting director, and he worked on shows such as General Hospital and Married with Children. Meghan would often visit her father on set after school and watch as the actors and actresses ran their lines. Throughout life, she has credited her father with always working hard so she could achieve her dreams. At a young age she wanted to be a photographer, but his work is what opened her eyes to the world of acting. And either way, he was there for her. However, things went south as she grew older, and she hasn't been on the best terms with her father in recent years. Meghan started out in small roles, such as Deal or No Deal, before landing her role on Suits. Before Meghan landed her coveted role on Suits, she took on smaller roles to get her foot in the door. She also went by her middle name, Meghan. Her first name is actually Rachel, most likely because the alliteration of Meghan Markle made the name more memorable. When Meghan married Harry, news spread that she was once a suitcase girl on Deal or No Deal, which surprised everyone. But all aspiring actors and actresses have to start somewhere, and Meghan's 2008 role on 90,210 might be even more controversial than the suitcase stint. Meghan's first television role on 90,210 in 2008 had her performing an inappropriate act. Meghan accepted a role on the first season of 90,210, a revival of the original 1990s drama series that ran from 2008 until 2013. But the role was less than tasteful. On the show, Meghan was caught performing an inappropriate act on main character Ethan, who was dating Naomi Clark at the time. Not only was Meghan the other woman on the show, but she was caught popping up from near Ethan's waist area, making it incredibly obvious what she was doing down there. Fast forward 10 years later, and she's gone from risque high schooler to royal princess. She probably regrets ever taking on that job, no pun intended. The role set the stage for a bigger career, so we can't blame her for doing what was necessary to break into acting. Although Meghan might not have made the best decision by taking on that role, we can't fault her too much. After all, she had no idea she'd someday be royalty. Not to mention, breaking into the world of acting is incredibly difficult. Most people take whatever role they can get with the hope they'll make connections for future jobs. And clearly it worked for her, considering it eventually led to a starring role on Suits.
What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to get instant news update.